Two hours, ma'am.
2 hours. Okay, da, fine. So I think we can get into the session. Yes. Okay, I will lower your hands. Okay, then.
Yes,
So I
ma'am.
request you all to, yeah, I request you all to switch off your mic since we are starting the session. Yeah, you can switch. You all can keep your mic in the mute mode. Okay. So Vijay
Ma'am,
sir,
you
can
can
you also
take
please,
classes, ma'am.
Vijay Raj sir, can you please switch off, mute your mic? Okay, yeah, thank you. Yeah. Yes, someone was asking me something. Yes.
Ma'am, you are taking the class, ma'am.
Yes, I am going to conduct the class. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Any issue? Any issue?
No, ma'am.
Okay. All right. Okay, students. So once again, good evening to one and all who have joined today's session. And this is our second vacation class. We started our vacation classes on Saturday. The first class was science class and it was at 5 p.m. And the first English class, spoken English class for this vacation was on Saturday at 8 o'clock. And the session went well with nearly 15 students. And today also, yes, the strength is not too less. I could not find 2 to 3 students who used to attend our classes regularly as they are having their annual examinations. So, anyways, today I can find some new faces again. Okay. And first of all, I was not able to conduct a session yesterday due to a personal inconvenience. So, I'm asking sorry for that, first of all. Do not worry. We will compensate yesterday's class on some other day. Okay. On some day when you're free as well as I could find myself a slot. Okay, so we will not miss the class. Instead of yesterday, we will have it on some other day. Okay, so I think, yeah, 15. How many of you are there? There are 15 students today, right? Okay, so Kavita is joined. So, Kavita, can you introduce yourself?
Yeah, my name is KK Sanjit Keshal. I am studying 6th standard in ABS Matriculation School.
Okay, you are from?
Kumarapalayam.
Where is that?
Kumarapalayam.
Yeah, I'm
Bhavani, ma'am.
asking it's in which district? Erode, Bhavani Erode. Okay.
Namakkal. Namakkal district.
Okay, okay. Okay, students. So, yeah, so before getting into the session, okay, thank you, dear. Yeah. So before getting into the class, I just wanted to say a few things. That is, while introducing yourself, okay? If someone asks you to introduce yourself, basically we expect three things from you. Okay, we generally ask for three things from you when someone asks you to introduce yourself, be it in an online class or an offline class, whatever be the type of class. When a teacher asks you to introduce yourself, you have to focus on only these three things. First is your name, the second is your place, that is from which place you come from, okay, from which place you are, and the third thing is in which grade you are studying. Okay. And also, if you could say the name of the school, it's also appreciated. Okay. So, for example, if I ask a student named Gayatri, hi Gayatri, can you introduce yourself? So, this should be her introduction. Hi, ma'am, my name is Gayatri. I'm from Coimbatore. I study in class 10. That's it. It is a self introduction. Okay. Proper self introduction is something different. That will take 2 to 3 minutes. That is a formal self introduction. But when someone asks you to quickly introduce yourself, வேகமா சொல்ல முடியற ஒரு three things இவ்வளவுதான். Your name, then the place where you belong to, and the third point is your class. You study in which class or which grade. Is it clear, guys? So from the next time, if someone asks you to introduce yourself, make sure that you are telling your full name, then the place where you belong to, and in which class you are studying. You can also say the school's name. Okay? All right. So I will just read out the names of the students who have joined today quickly so that we
Ma'am,
can
my
get into
name is
the class.
Rishik, ma'am.
Sorry,
My name is Rishik, ma'am.
Rishik.
I
Okay,
studying in 5th standard, ma'am.
Okay, okay, Rishik. Rishikesh and you are Rishik, brother.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am,
Okay, Rishik. Yes,
I'm studying in Bricks Hall in the secondary school in Ooty, ma'am.
very good, very good. So, have you completed your exams?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, very good. So, continue joining the classes. Okay, it
Yes,
will
ma'am.
be very useful for you. Okay, okay. So,
Ma'am,
anyone else?
my name is Abhisharika, ma'am.
Sorry, can you repeat?
My name is Abhisharika, ma'am.
Abhisharika, you are also from Ooty, right?
Yes, ma'am. I am
Okay,
studying in 7th standard, ma'am.
okay, okay, fine.
My school name is KV, ma'am.
KV,
Kendriya
okay.
Vidyalaya Arvankadu, ma'am.
Kendriya Vidyalaya. Okay, fine. That's nice to know. So only you three? Anyone else?
Ma'am, my name is Advik, ma'am.
Advik, you are in which class?
Third B, ma'am.
Third standard. Okay. So you are from which school?
KV.
KV.
Vidyalaya.
Again, KV.
KV.
Yeah, that's okay. You can shortly call it KV or Kendriya Vidyalaya. Both are correct. Okay. Okay, Advik, next.
Ma'am, my name is Varshini, ma'am.
Hmm. You are studying in?
Third standard, ma'am.
Hmm. All right. And then?
My school name is Kendriya Vidyalaya. Ma'am, my school name is Kendriya Vidyalaya Arvankadu, ma'am.
Very good. Arvankad. Arvankad, is it in Ooty? Okay. All right. That's it. Have you all
My name is
introduced?
Vikram, ma'am. My name is Subiksha.
Hi, Subiksha.
I'm going 6th to 7th.
You're going from 6th to 7th standard. Okay, fine. So you are all from Ooty, right? So I think
No,
six,
ma'am.
7 people.
I'm
No,
from Mugape.
Mogaper. Okay, this is different from a different account. Okay, Mogaper. Okay, fine. You are going to 6th from 5th to 6th. Yeah,
No, ma'am, 6th to 7th.
6th to 7th. Okay, so all are in a very good age actually. 5th to
My
6th,
name
6th
is
to
Vikram,
7th.
ma'am.
Who is that? Yes, Vikram, you are from
Ooty, ma'am.
Ooty. Okay, how many students from Ooty? My God. So, where are you all sitting and attending the class? Are you having any classroom kind of thing?
No, ma'am, in home itself, ma'am.
You are in your house. Okay, okay. Okay, fine. So, are you all having a separate phone?
No, ma'am.
You all attend from the same device.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, all right. Then, anyone else? I think today we have a lot of students to attend. Yeah, next.
I'm studying 5th standard, ma'am.
Hmm. Your name?
Vikram, ma'am.
Vikram. Okay, all right. So how many of you
Ma'am,
are there in total?
ma'am,
How
my
many are
name
there?
is Vagini, ma'am.
Okay, you are okay. You are in which class?
Ma'am, third, ma'am. Third B, ma'am.
Okay. I think you introduced already, right?
Ma'am,
Hmm.
no, ma'am. Twins.
No? Okay.
No, ma'am. Vagini versus twins, ma'am.
Haha. Okay, okay. So someone else also said third B, no? So I thought it is you again. Okay.
Ma'am, three
Twins.
of them in third standard, ma'am.
Okay. உங்களுக்கெல்லாம் தமிழ் புரியுமா?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
What is your mother tongue? தமிழ் தானா? தாய்மொழி
Tamil,
தமிழ்
ma'am.
தானா?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. எல்லாருக்குமே தமிழ் தான் போ.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, all right. So I will be mostly using English, but ஏதாவது நடுவுல கொஞ்சம் I will be using Tamil also. So அதுக்கு தான் கேட்டேன். Do you understand Tamil? So my mother tongue is also Tamil. Then anyone, how many of you are there in total from Ooty?
Six, six of them, ma'am.
Six இல்லையே அதுக்கு மேலேயே நிறைய பேர் சொன்னீங்களே. Only six?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I will just recollect the names. Rishikesh, Rishik, Varshini,
Ma'am, only Rishik, ma'am.
Vagini,
Ma'am, only Rishik, ma'am. No Rishikesh, ma'am.
no Rishikesh. Okay, but Rishik, Varshini, Vagini, Vikram,
Abhisharika.
uh, okay.
Abhisharika.
Abhisheka and Advik. Advik. Okay, okay. Are you all brothers and sisters?
Yes, ma'am.
எல்லாருமே ஆறு பேருமா?
Yes, ma'am.
Wow, great, great. So you are from the same family. Okay, okay. Actually, you know what I thought?
Joint family, ma'am. We are a joint family, ma'am.
You are you are in a joint family. Okay, so let me ask one question. How many of you are there in your house? Total, in total.
12. 12. 12 of them,
12.
ma'am.
12. So you six, then your parents and grandparents, are they also with you?
Yes, ma'am.
Wow, that's really super, right? So God bless you all. Really, it's so pleasant to know that because it's very rare to find such joint families in today's generation also. So very happy for that. Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
thank you, students. Thank you so much for introducing yourselves. Okay, yeah.
Yes,
Okay, okay. Bye bye. Yeah. So எல்லாரும் introduce பண்ணிட்டீங்க இல்லையா? Radhika Sri,
ma'am.
Radhika Sri has said. Radhika Sri, your name என்னடா?
Subiksha.
Subiksha. Okay, Subiksha. Okay. And who is Susmita? Just now I noticed the name. Susmita M. So I will just read out the names once, okay? Sometimes I may have forgotten your real name because you have joined this class for the first time, right? So I may be reading the name that is visible in the Google account, okay? So please excuse me. After 2 or 3 classes, your names will become by heart for me, okay? So Divikshan, Kavita, R, Logasri. Logasri is Kushma because she attended the last class, so her name is registered for me. It's there in my mind. Kushma, Sonal, Mugi Kannan, Muthulakshmi, then Deenadayal is the right. Nandini Devi, your name?
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes,
Ma'am. This is Elevate. Ma'am,
Deenadayal.
I'm not Kavita, ma'am. Ma'am, I am Sanjit Keshav.
Okay, no, no, but then the ID that is visible on the Google account, in the Google account is Kavita. Okay, so you please change your name while attending the next class, okay? So that I can call your names properly. Yeah, in
Yes, ma'am.
Google Meet, the name that is visible is Kavita R. Okay, so that's why I can call that name only because you are attending this class for the first time, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine.
What is your name, ma'am?
My name is visible on the screen. I hope you all can see my name. So let me introduce myself. I
Yes.
think I can introduce myself now because you all gave your introductions, no? So I'm also so excited to introduce about myself. So let me introduce myself. First of all, good evening to all. My name is Annapurni EG and I belong to Kerala. I come from Calicut district, which is in Kerala. And I have been working as a spoken English trainer for the last 5 years. And I have been associated with Igniting Young Minds since 2023. And it's been a wonderful journey for me so far. I have been handling spoken English classes as well as a few training sessions were also conducted for the tribal students of Erumad village, which is located near Wayanad in Kerala. And we also supported the students of Attapadi for a short period of 6 months. Attapadi is again a tribal village located in the Palakkad district of Kerala. After that, I also got an opportunity to provide a brief training, say for nearly 2 months, for Freedom Optic Lens Company, which is located in Hosur, Karnataka. And mainly, I focus on providing spoken English classes. Apart from that, I can also handle academic subjects till 10th standard.
Which school
Then,
you teaching, ma'am?
sorry,
Which school you teaching, ma'am?
presently I'm not teaching in any school. I'm an online trainer basically. And I have been
Yes, ma'am.
associated with a few edtech companies like IYM, and I have been associated with two more firms. and I provide online classes, spoken English classes online. Initially, I had been taking tuition at home. Later, due to my working hours and my busy schedule, I could not focus on offline tuition. Therefore, I had to completely switch on to online classes. And I feel satisfied with that. I'm also happy for that. Okay, and feeling blessed to get students like you. And definitely speaking about IYM's journey, it was a remarkable experience for me in the last 3 years and 3 months. I'm very sure that it has developed my teaching skills as well as the knowledge that I have gained. Apart from the subject knowledge, I had an opportunity to come across different students from different social backgrounds. So, becoming a teacher not just requires academic knowledge, I believe. At the same time, we also need a proper understanding about how to handle the students from different backgrounds. So, just like we say, all the five fingers are not the same. Yes, if all the five fingers are the same, then it's very easy for us. Similarly, students come from different backgrounds, so we have to cater according to the need of each student. And IYM was a platform for me to introduce myself and to improve myself to handle different kinds of students because many of them used to come from Tamil medium. Even some students who belong to English medium, still they used to make mistakes. So that journey was really mesmerizing. And the last 3 years was very fruitful in my life. And so many thanks to Keshav Murthy sir. We actually met during an online course. I was doing a content writing course, and the course was for 1 month. Keshav Murthy sir was also one of the students in that content writing course. So one day we happened to chat. So I think I messaged for the first time, and he was also very happy. So
Yes, ma'am.
at first I thought he was so strict, and I simply messaged him to know where he was from. But later he started speaking in a very friendly way, and that's how I landed into IYM.
ಬೇರೆ
Okay. All right. Okay, guys. So
ma'am.
this is all about myself. Yes. Okay then. So can we get into the class? It's already 8:30. Can we start? Yeah. So yeah, so I request you all to keep your mic in the mute mode once again. You can ask if you're having any doubts, you can raise your hands. You all know how to raise your hands. Yeah, this is how I'll just click on my symbol. Yeah, this is how you have to raise your hands. There is a symbol over me to raise your hands. Yes, Vijay sir, can mute your mic. Or better, I will mute from here. உங்களுக்கு ஏதாவது doubts இருந்ததுன்னா you can switch on, sorry, you can raise your hands. Doubts இருந்ததுன்னா hands raise பண்ணினா போதும். Okay. So it's a request because online session needs a little bit silence so that only then I can handle the session in a proper way. Otherwise, it will become a disturbance. எல்லாருக்கும், it will be a disturbance for others also if you unnecessarily switch on your mic. So if you're having any doubts, just raise your hands just like this. I have raised my hand now. So you will also have a symbol like that on your phone. So if you come across any doubts, you can raise your hands. I will reach you. Okay, yes, Radhika Sri, இப்பவே டவுட்டா? Okay. All right then. So in the last class, we started sentences and types of sentences. We completed the first three types of sentences. Does anyone remember the names of those three types that we studied in the last class? Okay. Samshipta has raised her hand. Yes, Samshipta?
First is assertive sentence, which is also known as declarative sentence. Second one is interrogative sentences, and third one is imperative sentences.
Very good. Yes, Divikshan, what are the three types of sentences that we studied? If you remember all the four, you can say, no problem.
Assertive or declarative, interrogative sentences, exclamatory and imperative.
Imperative. Very good. Yes, Kushma.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening.
Assertive, the four types of sentence: assertive sentence, interrogative sentence, imperative sentence, and then exclamatory sentence.
Very good. Very good. The first one is assertive. அவ்வளவுதான். Okay, assertive. Just try
Yes,
பண்ணி
ma'am.
பாருங்க. Assertive.
Assertive.
அவ்வளவுதான். ஓகே, எனக்கு வந்து assertiveன்னு கேட்ட மாதிரி இருந்தது. ஓகே, ஒரு டி
Ah, okay.
தான். ஓகே, assertive. ஓகே, வெரி குட். Assertive sentences are also called declarative sentences. அதுக்கு ரெண்டு பேர் இருக்கு. Just like how we have one name in school and one name at home. Just like that, அதுக்கு two names இருக்கு. அவ்வளவுதான். Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So we completed the first three types of sentences: assertive, interrogative, and imperative sentences. Today we shall look at the exclamatory sentences. Okay. So we all know that exclamation is a sign that we very regularly use while writing. So we all know how to draw the exclamation mark. Yes, this is how, I'm sorry, it's slightly getting slanted. So we all know what is exclamation mark. So this is how we draw an exclamation mark. Yes, just putting a line, drawing a line, and just putting a dot under it. So in the sentences in which you can write or in which you can use an exclamation mark, those sentences are exclamatory sentences. So why are we using exclamatory sentences? Or what is the use? Let us see that. Exclamatory sentences express exclamation. So what is meant by exclamation? Exclamation is the way of expressing your sudden emotions. It can be a sudden happiness or a sudden grief or a sudden fear or a sudden excitement, something that is shocking or something that is really fearful. It should be sudden, okay? It should be unexpected. So, for these kinds of emotions, to express those emotions, you are using the exclamatory sentences. And exclamatory sentences should always end with an exclamation sign. So, have you all seen this symbol in your mobile phones,
Yes,
keyboards,
ma'am.
mobile keyboards, yeah, computer
Yes,
keyboards?
ma'am.
Yes, yes. In computers or laptops, you will get this symbol by pressing Shift and 1. Shift 1 type panina, you will get exclamation mark. Okay, so while writing exclamatory sentences, make sure that they should end in this sign, exclamation sign. Okay, and that sign is called exclamatory mark. Exclamatory mark, இல்லனா exclamatory sign, ரெண்டும் correct தான். In Tamil, they call it ஆச்சரிய குறி. In Malayalam, we call it ஆச்சரிய சின்னம். Okay, so what are some commonly used exclamatory words in English? So words like wow, yay, hooray, oh, ayyo, oops, alas, eureka, what, how, etc. are the words used as exclamatory words. So words like wow, yay, hooray, etc. These words are very commonly used while writing as well as while speaking. And we call them exclamatory words because by using these words, we can express our emotions. Okay, so for example, if you are very happy, you can use the word yay, I won the match, or yay, I passed the exam. And you can use the word wow if you want to speak about something that was a surprise. For example, wow, what a beautiful shot. Wow, what an amazing photograph. So to express your happiness, to express your surprise, you can use wow. Okay, and then hooray. Hooray is again a synonym of yay. Yay and hooray have the same meaning. So hooray, we won the match. So now the IPL is going on. Yes. So how many of you how many of you used to watch IPL?
Ma'am, I am ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
District ma'am also ma'am. I am also
Wow.
ma'am. Sarika ma'am.
You all watch. Okay,
I
okay.
am also.
I
It's
Advika
not
ma'am.
okay. It's
International.
not I am also. I also. I also watch the IPL. Okay. So imagine that some team wins the IPL. Okay, I don't know which team will win. That we can't predict it now. Okay, so
Ma'am,
cricket is a, am I?
yes,
We don't
ma'am.
know. We don't know. Let's see. We don't know. We cannot predict it.
Yes, ma'am.
Cricket is an unpredictable game. Okay, no one knows what happens at the last moment. Let's hope. Okay. So whatever be the team, okay. So if that team wins the match, then they can say, "Hooray, we won the match," or "Yay, we won the tournament." So that is where we can use the words "yay," "hooray," etc. Whereas now coming to words like "oh," "ayyo," "oops," so these are negative exclamatory words. These words always speak about some negative emotions. Negative emotions in the sense to express some sorrow or to express a grief, that is sorrow, to express a fear. For all these purposes, you can use the negative exclamatory words. Okay, so negative exclamation is like words like oh, ayo, oops, alas. Alas is again like ayo. Alas is similar to ayo. Okay, just like how we say, ayo, my leg got injured, or ayo, I lost my purse, I lost my bag. So just like that, alas is also another one. Yeah, Vijayaraj, can you please keep your mic mute? Okay. I go, gosh, yeah. So these are again exclamatory words. You are right, Kritilaya. I go, gosh. I have heard these words, but actually I'm not very clear about the meanings. Do you know the meanings?
Those are also used for sudden expressions, ma'am.
Sudden expressions like, are they positive or used in negative contexts?
Gosh is used in positive and negative, and I go is used in negative sentences.
All right. So though I have read these words, I'm not very familiar with their meanings. So that's why I asked you. Thank you. Thanks for
Okay.
letting that know. Okay. So we have a lot of plenty of exclamatory words like this. So I have given three sentences here. So they are like, yay, I scored full marks. So you're very happy. So you're using a positive word. Yay. Then, alas, he lost the game. Alas, alas is like ayo, ayo, he lost the game. Losing a game means you lost, you are failed. So, alas, he lost the game. And then, what a thrilling match it was. So, imagine that today's match was just amazing. Okay, what a thrilling match it was. So, that's how we used to express our emotions. So, exclamatory sentences are not only written, they are also spoken. But the difference between speaking and writing exclamatory sentences is that while writing, we can only use the exclamatory sign and these kinds of exclamatory words. But while speaking, we can also convey the exact emotion that we wish to express. And that is possible only with the help of our tone. Our tone matters a lot. So, for example, if I say, please maintain silence, and after some time, if I say, maintain silence, after some time, if I say, please maintain silence. So, in all these three tones, I said the same thing, the same message is passed. But is the first one different from the second one? And isn't the second one different from the third one?
Yes,
Exactly, it
ma'am.
will be different, right? So, if I simply say, stand up, don't they make a difference?
Yes, ma'am.
The tone is changed. So tone has a very important role to play in communication. So tone has a pivotal role while speaking because sometimes it is the tone that creates a lot of misunderstandings and understandings. You know, we have come across a lot of situations in our lives. From my personal experience, I would say uh, there are people who intentionally they do not wish to hurt us, but the tone they use or the way they express, that is called the tone of talking. The tone of talking sometimes creates a lot of misunderstandings. So that person must have done nothing to hurt the other person. But what happens? The listener feels very embarrassed if the tone of the speaker is not good. So eventually you start feeling bad. So you feel like, why did I talk to that person? Why did I call him? But the reality is, the person on the other end must have been very calm and very polite. Yeah, but what happened? What created the problem actually? It is the tone. So one should know how to use the proper tone at the proper place. Otherwise, what happens? Communication becomes miserable. Okay. So similarly, exclamatory sentences are also like that. When you are expressing something, when you are expressing your emotion, make sure that you are using the right tone. So if I say like this, what a thrilling match it was. This is not the way to say, what a thrilling match it was. This is how I have to say. So every emotion has a tone, and we have to stick to that tone. Yes? Okay. So now let's see
Yes,
a few
ma'am.
examples of a few exclamatory words here. Yeah. So positive words are like wow, yay, hooray, eureka, hail, etc. Does anyone know the meaning of eureka?
Ma'am,
Hmm.
Archimedes said it.
Sorry, Samshipta. Can you repeat?
Ma'am, this word was told by Archimedes.
Archimedes. Okay. So do you know the story behind that?
No, ma'am, not very clearly, but I heard that during his bathing in the
Hmm.
bathtub, uh, he he was searching for a thing which was given by a king, and then that thing he found in that bathtub.
Bathtub. Yeah.
Like this.
Yes. The story is almost correct. Actually, Archimedes, in those days, we know that in Asian countries, that is in countries like India, this culture of bathing by sitting in a bathtub was not common. Okay, according to the Asian culture, bathing by sitting inside a bathtub was not at all a practice for us. It was not at all a traditional practice for Indians, especially. But for Westerners, it was an ancient practice. They used to sit inside a bathtub and take bath. And nowadays, it is common in many places, especially in three-star, four-star, and five-star restaurants as well.
Ma'am,
Okay.
after right, ma'am.
Sorry?
After right, ma'am. Shift to right.
புரியல என்ன கேக்குறீங்க புரியல
Ma'am, என்னாச்சும் எழுதணுமா ma'am?
No, I did not say anything.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so in those days, people in the Westerners used to
Ma'am, we
take
can write
bath.
and keep, ma'am.
Yes. So in those days, what happened? Like people, Westerners used to take bath inside a bathtub. So one famous scientist named Archimedes was one day planning to take a bath. And at that time, what happened? No, he was actually planning to discover something in science. Okay, he basically found the theory of displacement, which comes under physics. Okay, theory of displacement. So what happened? Archimedes just filled the bathtub with water, and then once he sat inside that bathtub, a good amount of water spilled out of that bathtub. Imagine ஒரு பக்கெட்ல ஃபுல் தண்ணி அரைச்சிட்டு அந்த பக்கெட்குள்ள நம்ம காலை இறக்கினோம்னா இல்ல நம்ம அந்த பக்கெட்குள்ள போய் உட்கார போனோம்னா கொஞ்சம் தண்ணி வெளியில வரும் இல்லையா நார்மல் பக்கெட் இல்லைன்னா நம்ம குழந்தைங்க குளிக்கிற பாத் டப் இருக்கும் இல்லையா So அந்த மாதிரி ஒரு bathtub குள்ள imagine that you fill it fully with water and once you sit inside that bathtub, what happens? A good amount of water comes out of that tap. So why does this happen? That is called the principle of displacement. So Archimedes was actually trying to find an answer for that. And that day when he sat inside the bathtub filled with water, he understood the reason for that, why the water spilled out of the tap. It was because, according to his theory, I think if I am wrong, please do excuse me. I remember I had studied it during my 8th or ninth grade. That is, the amount of water displaced outside will be equal to the weight of the person who is sitting inside. So, for example, if the weight of Archimedes was 60 kg that time, the amount of water that would have been displaced would also be around 60 kg. The mass would be almost the same. And that was the discovery made by Archimedes. So at that time, to express his happiness, so he discovered a very big theory, no? That theory is so popular. So to express his happiness, he used the word Eureka. Eureka, I got it. Eureka, I found it. So Eureka means it is a happy word, happy exclamatory word used to express that you discovered something great. Okay, so Eureka is basically used in science because discoveries are made in science, right? So Eureka is again a positive word. And then hail. Hail is also a positive word. Hail means to appreciate someone or to appreciate something or someone for doing some great thing in their life. Okay, now coming to negative words, words like ayyo, oops, oh no, alas, ouch. So ayyo, alas, oops, all these have the same meaning. Oh no, also express a negative approach. Ouch is used to speak. Ouch is used when something is hurting you. Imagine that if someone bet you, or someone just kicked you, or someone poked you. So it'll be like, it's paining. We used to say like this. So for that, you can use the word ouch. Ouch, it hurts me a lot. Please don't pinch me. If mosquito comes and bites, ouch, something is biting me. So that is also a negative exclamatory word. Okay, so exclamation can be of two types, positive and negative. Positive words are used to express happiness, surprises, then joke, comedy, etc. And negative words are used to express sorrow, fear, anxiety. Okay, is it clear? So this is just a simple picture where you can see different types of sentences. I will be sharing this PDF in the group, so you can study these. You can learn these sentences after the class also. Just a simple example to different types of sentences. So some of them are assertive sentences, some of them are interrogative sentences, but we don't have exclamatory and imperatives here. So just go through it after the class. Okay, I will share it in the group. So we have completed the first four types of sentences. Yeah, so now we are slowly getting into positive and negative sentences. Okay, so this is considered as the fifth type of sentence. So positive sentences also have another name. Does anyone know that? There is another name for positive sentences. To say something is positive, we can use another word that also starts with A. What is that word? No idea? Okay.
Ma'am,
Those
please
sentences.
put first one, ma'am.
Sorry,
Ma'am, please put that first one, ma'am.
which one?
You tell that how which now, ma'am?
Do you want to copy that?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So please do copy quickly. Okay, yeah. Okay, so you can see that positive and negative sentences is considered as the fifth type of sentence.
Excuse me.
And positive sentences are called affirmative sentences. Okay, Affirmative sentences. I will just type it. Yes, Kavita.
Ma'am, the another meaning of positive sentence was attitude.
Not attitude. It's called affirmative sentences. Okay.
Yeah, ma'am.
Affirmative sentences. Okay. Students, those who are copying the notes, you can do one thing. I will share this slide. I will share this PDF in the group after the class. So you can copy it after the class. Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Because we have only 10 more minutes, right?
Ma'am, we
So,
finished.
okay. Okay then. Okay. So positive sentences are also called affirmative sentences. Okay, so now we have a few examples here. Um, I want someone who can read these sentences. Can you raise your hands? Those who are interested can come forward.
Go ahead, son.
One second.
What?
Just a minute. Yeah, we have Sai Prasad. Sai can read the first two. Yeah, Sai Prasad first two read panna.
I have money. I don't have money.
Okay. Kushma, you can read the next two.
I like ice creams. I don't like ice creams.
Okay. Just a minute. Someone is joining. Okay, and Division, you can read the third one.
I am an Indian. I am not an Indian.
Okay, so now it's very clear that in these three pairs, we have three pairs of sentences. Yeah, for Radhika Sri and for Kritileya, I will give chance the next time, okay? And for Kavita also. Kavita, Radhika Sri, and someone else, Kritileya, okay. Next time, Kupadre, okay. So here you can see in these three pairs, one is a positive sentence and the other one is a negative sentence. அப்ப நமக்கு வந்து ஒரு சென்டென்ஸ் பாசிட்டிவ் ஒரு சென்டென்ஸ் நெகட்டிவ்னு தெரியுது. So it is because of one word in that. ஒரு சென்டென்ஸ் பார்த்தாலே அது நெகட்டிவா பாசிட்டிவான்னு நமக்கு தெரியறதுன்னா it is because in the negative sentences we can find one negative word. And what is that negative word? In
Not.
all the
Not.
in all the three examples you are having not. I don't have money. Don't means it's the short form of do not. Don't is
Not.
an abbreviation. Yeah. So I do not have money. I do not like ice creams. I am not an Indian. So in all these three sentences, you are having a negative word that is not. And if you are having one negative word
Not.
in a sentence, then the entire sentence will become negative only. சொல்லுவாங்க இல்லையா 10 பேர் இருக்கிற குரூப்ல ஒரு பர்சன் ரொம்ப மோசமான ஒரு பர்சன் கேரக்டரா இருந்தா இட் வில் அஃபெக்ட் த என்டையர் ஃப்ரெண்ட் சர்க்கிள். Just like 10 பேருக்கு இடையில யாரா ஒருத்தருக்கு வைரஸ் இருந்தா கூட it will spread among all the others. Similarly, if there is a group of 10 people and one person is very I would say very dishonest or not at all having a good personality, then that character will affect the remaining 9 people also. Similarly, ஒரு சென்டென்ஸ்ல ஒரு நெகட்டிவ் வேர்ட் இருந்தா கூட போதும், the whole sentence will become negative. Okay, so do you think that we have only one negative word in English? Not. Do we have only one negative word? Or what do you think? How many of you think that there is more than one negative word? Okay, okay. So now let's see how many negative words are there. There are 18 negative words. Okay, I will just read the names one by one. They are no, not, nothing, neither, nor, never, nobody, no one, none, nowhere, hardly, scarcely, rarely, barely, seldom, no sooner than, few, and little. So there are 18 negative words in English. Please note that neither and nor are negative words. Either and or are positive words. That's why I have given them in the brackets. Also, few and little are negative words, but a few and a little are positive words. If someone has written a few or a little, that is a positive word. Without a, if you write few and little, they are negative words. So, yeah, Kavita, can you read the list 1 to 18?
Yes, ma'am. No, not, nothing, neither, nor, never, nobody, no one, none, no, nowhere, hardly, scarcely, rarely,
Scarcely.
scarcely,
Hmm.
barely, seldom, no sooner than, few, a few positive, little, a little positive.
Very good, very good. Okay. Does anyone else want to read this list? Radhika Sri, can you? Radhika Sri, can you read the words from 1 to 18?
Yes, ma'am.
Hmm.
Ma'am, Abhishek will tell, ma'am. No,
I will call in the order. I will call in the order. Yes.
no, not, nothing, neither, nor, ever, nobody, no one, none, nowhere, hardly, scarcely, rarely, barely, seldom, no sooner than, few, little.
Very good. Yes, Abhishek, Abhishekta, you can read it.
Yeah, ma'am.
Yeah, you can read
No,
it. Yeah.
no, not, nothing,
Neither,
no more, fourth, neither, nor, neither,
never, never.
never, nobody, no one, none,
None,
none, ma'am,
nowhere,
nowhere,
hardly,
hardly,
scarcely.
barely,
Hmm.
really,
Rarely.
barely,
Hmm.
barely,
Hmm.
seldom,
Seldom.
seldom,
Very good. Ah, good. Hmm.
no, snow, store,
No sooner than.
no sooner than, few, a few positive, little, a little positive.
Very good, very good. Okay. Sai Prasad, you can read it.
Next நான் படிக்கிறேன் விபி. No,
Yes.
not, nothing, neither, nor, never, nobody, no one, none, nowhere, hardly, scarcely, rarely, barely, seldom, no sooner than, few, a few positive, little, a little positive.
Okay, da, very good. So I think you don't have to read what is there in the brackets. Okay. Bracketல இருக்கிறது படிக்கணும்னு இல்ல. That is just for your information. I have given that. Okay. Does anyone else want to read it? One more, one last person.
Yes, ma'am.
Who is that?
Venba.
Venba. Yes, Venba, you can read it.
No, not, nothing, neither, nor, never, nobody, no one, nothing, nowhere, hardly, scarcely, rarely, barely, seldom, no sooner than, few, little.
Very good. Venba, you are from which place and you are in which class?
I'm from Vellaloor, Tamil Nadu.
Hmm.
I'm 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 going to fourth to fifth.
You're going from fourth to fifth.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay, Venda. So you joined too late today. So please join at 8 o'clock every day, okay? Not every
Okay,
day,
ma'am.
I'm sorry. Whenever it's on Saturdays and Mondays. So from the next class, you should join on time. Okay, we start
Okay,
our class by 8:05. Okay? Hmm.
okay.
Okay, okay. Okay, guys. So these are the list of negative words. So words like no, not, nothing, neither, nor, never, nobody, no one, nobody, no one, none. These three words mean the same. Okay? Nobody அப்படினாலும், no one அப்படினாலும், none அப்படினாலும் same meaning தான். And then hardly and rarely, these two words have the same meaning. Hardly means something that happens very, very rarely. For example, I go to movie theaters hardly. I hardly go to cinema theater. Means I very rarely go to cinema theater. Okay. Then scarcely means very short or very little. Okay. I have very little water in my bottle. So to say like that, instead of saying in the same way, you can say the water is scarcely there in my bottle. Means a very little amount of water only is there in the bottle. Then barely is something that is similar to scarcely, but I think we will discuss the meaning of barely in detail in the next class so that you will understand it in a better way. Okay. And then seldom means again rarely. Seldom. I seldom go to movie theaters means I rarely go to movie theaters. I hardly go to movie theaters. So hardly, rarely, seldom. All three same meaning. That is 11, 13, and 15 have the same meanings. And then no sooner than also, when I give you an example, you will understand. And then few and little, to show a very small quantity, we are using the words few and little. Okay. So in the next class, we will look at these examples. Okay. So I have given one sentence for each of the negative words. So I think we can discuss this in the next class. So today it's already 9 o'clock. Okay. So I will share this PDF in the group. You can take the notes before the next class. Our next class will be on Saturday at 8 o'clock. Okay. So any doubts in today's session?
Tomorrow, no, ma'am.
No class. Only on Saturdays, Mondays, and at Sundays, 11 a.m. This Sunday we did not have a class. From the next Sunday we will have. Okay.
Sunday, Monday,
Saturday,
Tuesday.
Sunday, Monday. Only 3 days. Yeah. Okay. So how was the class today? Did you all enjoy it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So yeah, one, two. I can see two people.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. Guys, do you have any doubts?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. So happy to have met you all. Okay. So then can we end up today's class?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
So it was
Thank
very
you,
nice
ma'am.
talking to you
Yes,
all.
ma'am.
Thank you so much. So we will meet on Saturday at 8 o'clock. Okay then. Bye bye. Thank you.
Bye, bye, ma'am.
Bye,
Bye,
ma'am.
bye.
Bye, ma'am.
Thank you.